scene today, hundreds of protesters out in support of WJNZ radio as the station asks a judge to put a stop to the sale of the station because of alleged bad business practices in the sales process. 24-Hour News 8's Leon Hendricks was in the courtroom today, and Leon joins us now with today's developments. They got to stay, didn't they?
Oh, yeah. It's just quickly become a hot-button issue, too, in the Grand Rapids community. Who should get WJNZ, Holy Family Radio, or current DJ and host Robert S. Womack? For now, Robert S. and crew got their wish. The station stays in their hands, but we emphasize for now, it's that party that has the burden of proving that there was a bad business in the sales process, as it already happened.
Yes, I think there are significant irregularities.
And it was those alleged irregularities that prompted this scene prior to today's court hearing. Hundreds marched to the courthouse in support of WJNZ's Robert S. Womack, one of the parties that wants to buy the now foreclosed radio station. Huntington Bank, now the owner of the property, put it up for auction. Today, protesters stormed one branch office near the courthouse.
What do we want? Justice! What do we want? Now!
Huntington says Holy Family Radio won the bidding process fair and square by an auction process run by a third party.
We're simply here on our uninterested motion to approve the sale.
But in court it became he said, she said. The bank and the third-party auction company says the process was fair, but Robert S. Womack's attorney says he was not given the time to bid higher than the $310,000 bid that Holy Family Radio had already put up. Womack's attorney says the process of the auction was never made clear to them until the very last minute.
The parties only maybe learned of the process on September 15th. Now, I question whether that is as soon as possible under the court's order of May 15th. Based on my review, based on Mr. Womack's understanding, there was never a in-place process. It was a floating process.
We're continuing to cover this on 24-Hour News 8 at 6. We're catching up with the key players outside of the courtroom. We're also asking Robert S. if all this money was available to buy the station, why he and the owner actually ended up allowing it to go into foreclosure. We'll have that and more coming up for you at 6.